Mesdames et messieurs, dans le box numéro 3, je vous demande d'accueillir avec ferveur le plat de poisson de l'équipe de Singapour.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out the fish plate from Team Singapore. We have with us our chef Eng Tong Yu. Where are our 5 Singapore supporters? They left. Oh, there's our 5 Singapore supporters. They're videoing the screens instead of applauding. There we go. That's a passionate man. Thank you. Thank you for the cheer. Okay, so what we're looking at here for the Singapore dish.
Let me know about the recipe.
Turbo and lobster, the flavors of Singapore. So they have a steamed turbo with coriander and lemongrass with a seafood forcemeat. And there's a crispy spiced cup with the laksa sphere and the coconut espuma. So that crispy spiced cup, that's the kueh pai tea, where it's made on the outside. The pastry dough is made on the outside of the mold as opposed to the inside. And they're also, they've put a glutinous rice cake in there, carrot cake, which is flavored with kumquat and topped with an onion marmalade, and a roulade of seafood with sauteed mushroom bok choy stems, and it's flavored with 5 spice and rolled in bean. When they say carrot cake, the reason why it's in quotes is, for one, it's not necessarily a cake, and if I'm not mistaken, if they're using a traditional Singaporean carrot cake, it's not made out of carrots, it's made out of turnips. It's white as opposed to something orange. I'm just going to come and check with the president of Team Singapore a second. Oh, so the kueh pai tea should be eaten all together in one shot. So for those of you that haven't tried your kueh pai tea, the thing that looks like a small cupcake, eat it in one shot, and so that you can also taste the exterior of the pastry. So they also have, and this is doubling up on the way it's rolled. So they rolled some of this, the roulade of seafood was rolled in a bean curd skin and fried until crisp. And so the bean curd skin is done when they're making tofu. Whatever coagulates on the top is removed and that's dried, and that's often fried in Asian cultures. And there's a reduction of balsamic vinegar and truffle cream.
Le poisson de Singapour est un turbo en croustillant, frit, avec une sauce citronnelle à la noix de coco, la garniture du pays, haricots en espuma de coconut, un cake carotte glutineux, champignons sautés aux carottes, crème de truffe.
So there was a sauce that came on the side. Did anyone sauce for you? Did you have to put the sauce on yourself, or it came on the side for you to sauce? Oh, so they didn't provide table service for the sauce. Okay. And the sauce was supposed to go on which part of the dish? Was that explained? Let me check with the president of Team Singapore. So there was a sauce that came on the side of the Singapore fish dish. What part of the dish was it supposed to go on? Okay. Okay. So hopefully you got some of that sauce on that fried part of the roll. That's where that was supposed to go.
D'accord. Mesdames et messieurs, la dégustation se poursuit. Ce plat épicé aux arômes d'Asie du Sud-Est, ce plat de Singapour, eh bien, il a été terminé par nos chefs du jury de dégustation de poissons et nous attendons d'ores et déjà la suite des recettes, la suite des plats qui vont concourir. Plus que 2 minutes, si j'en juge par la montre extrêmement précise de Maître Perrier. Eh bien non, nous avons des dim sum, hein, des petits raviolis chinois.
So we're going to see the fish dish come out of kitchen number 4 very shortly, and 5 minutes after that, the team's going to have to ready themselves so quick and fast to do a quick turnover. We're going to start seeing the meat platters coming out from kitchen number 1. Immediately following that, that's going to start at 1:35. And then the rest of the kitchens will continue to alternate between meat and fish. So it looks like China is still doing well with their plating. We have 1 more minute left on the clock. Oh, I see some very interesting things on that plate.
Oui, c'est l'assiette de l'équipe de Chine qui est en train d'être mise en œuvre.
So there's one of my favorite things from Chinese cuisine that they've put on this plate that's very interesting. They've put Chinese xiaolongbao, which is soup dumpling. So we'll see how they've improved it, because they're listing it as an improved version of xiaolongbao, which is affectionately called in most Asian cultures XLBs, in case it's difficult to say xiaolongbao. Am I correct?
Allez,
you call it XLB?